Secostratoria, pizzeria, sì. I just got 6 eggs and a dozen rashers of bacon for bacon and eggs for my evening meal. Good old British fried bacon and eggs. Food of the gods, can't beat it. Cobblers to my diet. Cobblers! Well, another lovely day. Yes, look at the time. I know it's late and I've been up since 7 o'clock. Yes, 7. I'm working 6 till 2 all week. Your body gets messed up, doesn't it? Your body clock. So I put the telly on. Couldn't get back to sleep. I tried but failed. So I put the telly on. And John Mills' film was just started, 1948, Scott of the Antarctic. It's funny because that was only 2 years after he was in the black and white film Great Expectations, my favourite film of his. I'm going to see if I can upload a brief clip of that without getting a copyright warning. If it's just a few seconds, you don't get a warning.
What is it? Why, it's a girl.
She's mighty pretty.
She's beautiful, just like an angel.
Estella has been part of my existence ever since I first came here, the rough, common boy whose heart she wounded even then. She has been the embodiment of every graceful fancy that my mind has ever known. To the last hour of my life, she cannot choose but remain part of my character.
Yeah, and it's late because I've done some shopping. They're selling all gardening stuff off cheap, or even cheaper at that cheapo shop I go to get stuff. That makes sense. Mini hanging basket for just £1, so I bought it. And I went to Morrison's to get some shopping, and he sold a lovely pretty flower, so I've got it for £2.50. And when I got it home it said indoor plant, and I thought, well, it doesn't matter, it's out in the sunshine and it's gonna last July, August and into September, why not risk it? If it dies, it dies. I just threw an old hanging basket away, so I had a spare hook, you know, a spare bracket. Fascinating. Where am I going today? Well, as after this week I've got 2 weeks off, and if the weather's like this, I was going to do some painting and then stay in to save money, or do free things like walk in the countryside. And I thought, if I take my camera, I wasn't happy with the pictures that came out. I mean, my last proper usage of it was up at the Lake District on my 2-day return trip last July. And I thought, have I got the settings wrong? So I've adjusted them slightly. And it's only a cheap camera. They do say you get what you pay for, because it was $69.99 a Maginon, which is Aldi's own brand. It says 20 megapixel, but it's like them budget cameras or even budget action cameras you buy, it says one thing, but the performance is entirely another thing. They're normally crap. I mean, my mum's fella, Ernie, age 78. I'd like a dashboard camera. Tell your Stephen to look out for one. And I saw one in that catalogue I get, the Studio 24 catalogue. $17.99. Oh no, so it says 1080 by 720. What does that mean? I said, well, it implies that it's a very good picture. Let you go off the price, $17.99. I said, oh no. I said, well, it's not. It's just witness. He's not vlogging at 78. If you're just going to use it for safety, for recording knobs on the road, it don't really matter if it's pin-shot quality or not. You can't argue if it's guaranteed for 12 months for being out of a catalogue. But he said no. So, sod him. I thought getting it myself, $17.99 for rear view filming, you know what I mean? Some people use a GoPro for front filming and everybody drift for rear views. Why not do a rear view with a cheap camera? Split screen VW, my god, air edge. Aren't they worth thousands then? One sold for £75,000, I'm sure one of them. Early split screen one. Even that looks crap through the viewfinder. No, you can see things with your eyes, and your eyes are 55 degrees, you know, in camera terms. That's what your field of vision is. So if you're using a bloody camera, even an action cam, you can hardly see detail miles away, like those pine forest trees. Good pull in there, but is it worth faffing about? Marvellous, one of them things with all the spikes on. What are they for? What would you want spikes on for? If they're ripping hay up, presumably it lowers down into the field. Little wheels on as well. It's nice meadow, I always thought. Oh no, there's somebody on my bench. My bench, Albert. Some more hikers over there. I've got the right perspective, turn it sideways on and then stand over there. Hope it doesn't fall over. I keep getting whiffs of petrol. Oh, there isn't anything leaking from the injectors. So that should make a nice picture. Loose gravel, take it easy. So Mandy, I was to bring you here, if it's fine, that 1st September weekend when you're over this way. Or shall we just stick to going to Southport, Rivington and Chorley Yamaha Centre? Yeah, I'll take them to Southport and get them on that jet boat. Should I carry on to Morecambe? It's worth going all that way. I do have a full tank of petrol and there's no need to rush home for my bacon and eggs. I mean, what is there to go for apart from nice seafront? Nothing at all to do there. Just go and come back and just enjoy the ride. No. Cobblers to Morecambe. I think I'll go back where I went before through Waddington. Back brake rather than front. Vehicle, oh it's a bike coming. You miserable sod. Am I invisible? Barker didn't nod, our chap didn't acknowledge my giving his way. Hello, Sybil, can you see me? Hello, hello, am I invisible? Sybil? Sybil, can you see me? No. Right, I'll go and hit some guests. I've got photos of all of my bikes at this spot overlooking this nice little pair of hills. My Silver Wing, my X4, my CB 500. And it's just over that bridge where I pulled in before. So they're better close up, aren't you? You know he's trying to take a landscape when, as I said, wide angle view reduces it to looking like it's bloody miles away. Not lovely. Be nice to get that bridge in. I don't know where to pull in here safely. Unless I pull in that here. Let's pull in here. Nothing behind, was there? No. Nothing behind to win. This pool, the ponds, and a stagnant pool of piddle. You doing, Albert? You don't have to go right on the other side of the road. Where's your French? I often wonder if my viewers, you know, if they're familiar with the roads round here, they watch any of my videos. It's always nice to stop and say hello to subscribers. Putting the camera away, I'll be getting it out again on the other side of this bridge. Ooh, you see that? No stopping, and it's any time, Saturday, Sunday, something or other. No stopping. It's a country road, stop where you like. It's not a leading motorway. I wonder if that's an ancient bridge. Oh, can you see? No stopping any time. Does it say that here as well? No stopping, you bugger. I'm going to stop here, Albert. On this grass. Oops. A bit squidgy. I'm sure them trees weren't there before. I'm sure I stopped in that corner, but it was years ago when I had my Silver Wing. Another old camper van. Right there. No, not enough room. No pity. This would be an ideal spot for a little lay-by. Build a little lay-by into the farmer's field and get a butcher caravan. There's one in the dip down here, but as I said, I'm not going to bother with Lancaster or Morecambe. I said I'll just stop off and have a burger. It's not too far away. Yeah, I might do. I'll leave the seaside for my holiday. It's only a week off. A week from now I'll have a full 2 weeks to myself. No more get-ups for 2 weeks. mate of work's going to Lanzarote in October. I don't dream of going abroad, it just doesn't interest me. Frazzling on a beach. We've got a little baby as well, and if they're taking a new baby. We've got a little girl about 4, and just had another little girl 3 months ago. Unless Granny's looking after the baby. Shouldn't take little babies on holiday abroad. Yeah, I'll go through the valley, go to the burger boy, get a drink and a burger, as you should do. I keep not doing that and it's silly, because you can lose concentration and get tired. Although this road's terrible, look at that. This is what me and Paul King complained about years ago, and it's still as bad, if not worse. There's them deep ruts near this church, are some really bad ruts. Oh, another bike up there. Lots of bikes out. What are you all doing now if it's not Sunday? Look at this. I'm fine. Right, that is. Are you stopping for a burger, Albert? Not got a camera on. Everyone should get a camera. Yeah, they look nice in my backyard. Ferns. Could buy a fern or two from, you know, from Morrison's, but I got a flower instead. What's that? And I did that because I want film of it. Kubota diesel 4x4. What's a Kubota? Like a banana split mobile. La 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 la. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. 5 bananas make a bunch and so many more. La 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 diddly dee diddly 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 dee. Tra la 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 la. La 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 la. Do you remember that? They used to put all sorts of different things in Arabian Nights. Size of an elephant. And Shazam, that genie who touched the ring together, said Shazam, and a genie appeared. Yes, classic 70s television. Probably too young to remember you lot. Yeah, indicate after you were pulled in, Albert. It was an Albert as well. Normally have a trilby with a feather in, but it was a baseball cap. Look at this road. Can you not build it flat? Or is that for drainage? I'm sure there was a barrier up before. They ripped it down. Oh, it's here. Yeah, them steel wires type of thing. Which bikers protest about as being dangerous. Another one, 8-wheeler that time. Sorry, I tell you, I'm pulling into. Oh, girl bikers. Do not block or obstruct this access gate. Oh, we're not doing that, are we? Very nice that. Burger and onions. Cheeseburger and onions. I just said to the chap who's serving the food in the caravan, is it worth carrying on to Morecambe up that way? And this lad on Harley says, only thing good about Morecambe is the road out. I could get some nice pictures on, I thought. I could go on the Air683, is it 583? Over to Kirby Lansdale. But I think I'll leave any long rides for my holidays. It's a bit late now. Yeah, and if all that started moving, landslide. Yeah, like I said, this was just a camera test today, not a big ride out. If there's something to do in Morecambe, I'd go. But what's the attraction now? Just a dead hole when I went before. Nice view of Morecambe Bay, an ice cream, and back home. Don't need anything from the market. I just said to that old chap on the other 250, CB 250. He wasn't very talkative though. So you going to Morecambe, it's right worth going for. Eh? What? Eh? What? That's where I got my high-vis jackets, and I've just sent one to Mandy, and she didn't wear it for the Scottish expedition. Got lots of pockets, not properly waterproof though, maybe that's why she didn't wear it. And we've been on the market, the one giant inside pocket is just that, there's no lining, you go straight into the wadding. You know, pockets are meant to have a bloody pocketing, aren't they? You know, a sewn pocket, not just a big space, so I think they're unfinished. But £15 for a 4XL jacket. And when I sent Mandy was a 3XL, it was too little for me. So yeah, I mean, I've stuff in shops never been as cheap. £15 for a high-vis. No, let's go over the top of your paddy bike jacket. I think stuff's cheaper now than it was in the 80s, a lot of things. Food especially. I watched an open all hours, that was the 1970s and early 80s, and the price of stuff, you know, groceries, tins of peas and stuff were more expensive then than they are now. You know, stuff's come a lot cheaper. Is it due to the common market, I wonder? A bloke at work said that, so when we do Brexit, all the bloody food prices will shoot up because food importers will just take the piss. Oh, so that's, and this is that scenic little hill I'm going to take a picture of. Is there anywhere to pull in? Farm track there. Once again, we're leaning the wrong way. Let's have a look. Another bike. Yeah, that's an idea. Instead of leaning the bike over, put it on the centre stand like I did at that burger van. I mean, why did I fit it? I'm not going to use it. Yeah, that Harley lad's here again. Wait for this car to go. That's the trouble with riding with a visor open for fresh air, you get bugs in. Wick things. Narrow road. Narrow road, wrong gear. Not lovely. It's just lovely. That's all I can say, lovely. It's lovely! Nice straight bit that. Especially the entire road is not like this. Straighter and wider. I mean, it could be if they'll cut into the farmer's field, just make it into a straighter road. Just all them little narrow tracks. Ooh, there's a whip thing on me now. It's off. Never know if they're going to buy it, do you? Going near my eyes, fucker. Indicators on Aldi. No, any old date stones. I was going to stop at that Browsholme Hall and get that date on, 1690 something I think. Oh. No, I can't see any. Lancaster 17 mile. Clitheroe 6.5 mile. I thought I'd take a little detour. I normally come down that road, look for date stones, but there aren't any. I just like date stones, especially if there's carved faces or figures in them, you know, they're normally Tudor style. I'll insert a couple of ones I got from other places. I took a lot of pictures in Heasham. Yeah. I think I thought of two to make him stop and wait. Still it's a bike, not a bus. Why is the sun not lighting that hill up? It's blocked by a cloud. It's like a lot of people are on scenic drives today. It's a foreign plate, that. Anything worth taking a picture of. Beware of freshly shorn sheep. It's shorn the sheep. Nothing to take a picture of here, is it? It's all rather bleak. Near that engine. So mean. Well, journey down this hill is rather boring, so I'll knock the camera off here. Don't think there's anything in Clitheroe I'll be filming. So I think I'll knock it off here. Thank you for watching. I'll see how the pictures come out.